On your road to finding happiness and fulfillment, don't try to walk in someone else's shoes. What looks steady from the outside can be the very thing that makes you fall. Their steps may carry nails, cracks, and hidden dangers you can't see, and the closer you look, the more you realize nothing is as simple as it appears. Their path was shaped by battles you were never meant to fight. And when you try to use their journey as your stepping stool, you don't just risk slipping, you risk disconnecting from the purpose you were born to live. Their foundation was never built to hold your calling. And deep down, you can feel when something doesn't fit your spirit. And because all steps aren't steady, you might put your foot on something sharp without warning. You might slip, stumble, or fall under the weight of problems that were never meant for you. Their journey carries storms, scars, and lessons that don't belong to your feet. What looks safe from far away can carry burdens your spirit was never designed to carry. And if you've ever tried to follow someone else's path, you already know how heavy that mistake can become. Here's the part most people overlook. The consequences of walking in someone else's shoes don't always show up right away. Sometimes the damage is slow, quiet, and almost invisible at first. You may think you're doing fine, you may feel like you're keeping up, but over time, the cracks begin to show. The weight you were never meant to carry starts draining your strength. The problems that weren't yours begin pulling you off your path, and before you realize it, you're far from the life the divine intended for you. A delayed consequence is still a consequence. It just arrives after you've already wandered too far. Think about the path you've been trying to follow. Does it feel like yours, or does it feel borrowed? Here is the one truth you cannot ignore. Their destiny is theirs alone. What was written for them was spoken over their life before they were even born. You cannot take what the divine created for someone else. Their blessings, their breakthroughs, their battles, all of it has their name on it. You can admire them, learn from them, and be inspired by them, but you cannot receive what the universe assigned to them. Walking in their shoes won't give you their destiny. It will only pull you away from your own. And when you step onto a path that isn't yours, you face dangers you don't know how to navigate. You miss the weak spots, the broken boards, the hidden gaps that only they learn to survive. What held them up may collapse under you, not because you're unworthy, but because their shoes were made for their journey, not yours. Using someone else's path as your stepping stool won't lift you. It will expose you to risks that were never meant to shape your life. Your journey has its own timing, its own lessons, and its own direction. Trust that the shoes meant for you will fit your feet, carry your weight, and lead you exactly where your purpose is calling. And when you finally step into